All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 1005 at the park. So today is literally just a casual stroll because before I came out today, I did 5 minutes. Here, watch. Let me pause it right here so I'll show my 5 minutes. All right, yes, I finally did 5 minutes on this thing. Oh my God, okay. Yes, so that whole 5 minute thing right there is pretty awesome because I didn't think I could do it. So now I'm getting more focused on it. And you know, when you first start trying it, it's difficult. But then later on, it gets easier, right? So I'm probably going to do it again later on today. Like I'm going to go do the whole singing thing on Friday nights, sing, karaoke nights. And then probably do the 5 minutes again. So now, 5 minutes, it seems doable and it seems reasonable, okay? But the good thing is I'm not dying. I mean, it just takes use to it. It's kind of funny too because when I was talking about when I first started, doing it, I'm like, oh man, a minute and a half. Oh, and I was dying. This machine's a beast. And then I start doing it for 3 minutes. Oh, my heart was gonna explode. Feels like a baked potato, right? I didn't say that, but you know what I meant. But yeah, so now when I'm on there, I think maybe it just determines on what time of day it is. Because today I stood on that thing like, around right after school finished, about 12:10. And then I'm just powering through it. I'm like, oh, okay, I think I can do it. Now, the thing is, when I power through it, my arms hurt a little bit more. But, we get that machine so we could work out. So that was that. And it's crazy. So today was a pretty significant day too. Because today I forgot my other hat. So I had this leather hat in the thing. I know it's kind of small, but whatever. I need something to cover my head from the there, how's that? I needed to cover my head from the sun. So today was the last day I'm ever going to teach. So I'm like, oh, wow, this is really traumatic. So I have to use a restroom right here to finish telling the story. Okay, so what happened is I didn't know when my last day of school was going to be until I had a meeting with my principal. I guess former principal now. And then we had to talk about this observation she did about me. And I asked her, so, when does my replacement come? When's my last day? And then she said, well, we gotta contact the human resources. She calls when I'm on the Zoom meeting with her and find out. He's supposed to be coming the Monday we come back from school, from vacation. By the way, I'm on vacation right now. So I'm like, oh, that means today's my last day. She's like, yeah, so, you should probably tell your kids you're leaving so they won't be too shocked. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So I didn't know what to do. So I went over there, told them it's Fun Friday. I said, hey, I'm going to sing for you guys. Remember me. So I did the song from Coco. They're like, wow, that's good. It's like, well, yeah, because I hope you'll remember me because today's my last day. I'm not your teacher anymore. What? So one class lost their mind. Another class didn't care. So you could tell how engaged one of the classes is over the other. But, I told them I'm still there. I'm still part of the district, all whatever. But it's weird because now I'm just like an advisor. So I'm a teacher advisor. But I don't know. We'll see. Everything will work out. But I know that I have a lot of work to do for the virtual academy. So here's to new beginnings, right? end of that. End of excuses for getting to 5 minutes. So I don't know. I think maybe I got to do the minute thing. How many times a day I could do it? Because now I'm not even counting this walk in the park. I'm just doing this to just recap my day, right? So I don't know. I'm just gonna enjoy the outside. So I think like when it's rainy, I'll probably end up doing it from inside. Who knows? Or maybe if I get more stable on that machine, then maybe I could do my videos in there. All I know is the first days I couldn't. Today, I thought about could I do it, but I don't know. I might have been able to do it, might not. I don't want you guys to see me like drop dead. But then again, if I drop dead making a video, you're never going to see it anyway because I don't upload it. Morbid. All right, there you go. Day 1005 in the books. So like I said, today was like a little stroll, and then I took a little break in there trying to find out like if there's any place I could go for the week. And there's a couple different options, right? But in the meantime, you know, wherever it is, I will try to get exercise in and do the stuff, right? But yeah, so I realized that, you know, with the whole bike stuff, not the bike, the machine, it's like, you know, when you keep at something, you get used to the pain. I mean, I knew that like you guys that are watching going like, oh, just stick with it. And you know, it's funny because I was complaining the first day, like, oh, a minute and a half. And then I complained about 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm dying, right? But I got to 5 minutes. Now, I'm not fooling myself going like, oh, one day I'm going to do an hour. There's just no way, okay? But when I keep at it, that's when you get, you know, getting into your groove, right? So I guess that's it, getting into my groove. So Big Daddy Shin, day 1005. If I could exercise 1005 days, you can exercise 1005 days. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. Getting into my groove.